Welcome back to Build a Robot from Scratch. In this episode, we're diving into every single part you'll need to build your very first working robot. And don't worry, I'll also show you how to find alternatives no matter where you are in the world. First up, let's talk about the controller. This is the brain of your robot. The most popular and super beginner-friendly choice is the Arduino Uno. It's affordable, incredibly easy to program, and has a massive online community with millions of tutorials. If you're in the USA, Canada, or Europe, you can find it just about anywhere. From online shops to your local electronics store. Now, if you're in Asia or Africa, don't sweat it. Look for alternatives like Frobot, Sunfounder, or Kai Studio boards. They work exactly the same way and are just as good for getting started. Next, we need movement. Let's talk about motors. For our first build, you'll want to grab two DC motors, preferably with wheels already attached, to control their direction and speed. You'll also need a motor driver. The L298N is a classic and very common choice. But if you can't find that specific one, the TB6612FNG or the L293D are perfect replacements that do the exact same job. Now, let's give our robot a body. The structure that holds everything together. You can get creative here. Use plastic sheets, acrylic for a sleeker look, or even just some sturdy cardboard if you're experimenting. The main goal is to build a base that is lightweight but strong enough to support all your components securely. What's a robot without senses? Let's add the sensors, its eyes and ears. The most common one for beginners is the ultrasonic sensor. This little guy helps your robot see and detect obstacles in its path, preventing crashes. If you want to get a bit more advanced, you can also add infrared sensors for line-following projects or light sensors to make your robot react to brightness. Finally, we need to power this whole thing up. A rechargeable 7.4 volts or 9 volts battery pack is ideal. And these are usually easy to find in most countries. If you're having trouble locating one, no problem, a simple AA battery holder or even a standard USB power bank can work as a great alternative. So, let's do a quick recap of your shopping list. An Arduino Uno or a compatible board. An L298N motor driver or an alternative. To DC motors with wheels, an ultrasonic sensor, a battery pack, and finally, a base frame and some jumper wires to connect everything. Don't worry if your parts look a little different from what you see online. As long as they do the same job, you're good to go. In our next episode, the real fun begins. We'll start assembling your robot's body and wiring all these components together, step by step. So get your tools ready, because the building starts next. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.